I don't know if you follow this page on Facebook, the Alt National Park Service, but they seem to be in their whistleblower era. Just check out this post. We are fully aware that in time we will face retribution for the information we are sharing with the American public. However, we remain committed to standing as a line of defense. When resistance members block efforts by Elon Musk's staff, they are placed on administrative leave, their personal belongings searched, and their offices and computers locked. Our coalition now includes over 50,000 federal employees from across the government. We want to remind Americans why Elon Musk's actions are illegal. The so-called Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, was not established by Congress, but was instead granted authority through an executive order by Trump, making its operations illegal. It is not an official department of the federal government. This system could provide Musk with a mechanism to unilaterally restrict the disbursement of funds approved by Congress, a move that has historically faced significant legal challenges. Now, if you go look at their posts, there are many, and they are whistleblowing about all their concerns they have about what Musk and DOGE are doing right now with the Treasury Department and other federal departments. Check this out. Let's get into the details. Musk's staffers have been caught plugging external hard drives into federal agency systems and reportedly locking others out of private rooms to perform who knows what actions. This behavior violates key cybersecurity laws under FISMA and NIST guidelines, which are designed to protect sensitive federal information. And here's why this is a serious problem. And it goes on to tell us that these are strictly regulated systems, allowing only approved devices to connect. So unauthorized external drives can introduce viruses, ransomware, other harmful software that may compromise entire networks and disrupt essential operations. This puts system stability and continuity of services at risk, endangering critical infrastructure. It could also be used to steal or damage critical information, including personal data from millions of Americans, such as Social Security recipients and taxpayers. Unauthorized access creates significant vulnerabilities, exposing sensitive data to the risk of cyber attacks. Such attacks could cripple vital services and compromise the privacy and safety of millions of people. And it goes on and on and on and on. They also talk about how Musk's cronies locked civil servants out of their computers. There were people who had no access to the services, to the databases that they're supposed to use for their jobs. It also talks about how people are being forced to resign. People are standing up and resisting Musk and what he's trying to do. And then magically they resign or they are fired within like a day. Now, obviously, I don't know how completely legitimate the claims being made on that page are, but I know that other outlets have reported on similar things. And we do know for sure about the people that have been fired/resigned and the fact that Musk does absolutely have access to the Treasury Department's files, to their system, to the $5 or $6+ trillion worth of annual funds that are used to pay out things like Social Security and Medicaid. And now Musk, an unelected official, someone who doesn't even have true government abilities or rights or access, because Donald Trump created this organization by executive order. It was not confirmed by Congress or anything of the sort. Why is he, the richest man in the world, able to access these kind of documents, access this sort of sensitive information, including the personal information, including names, dates of birth, and social security numbers of U.S. citizens? Why is Musk getting into that, and why is that allowed to happen? I will be the first to admit there's a lot in federal government that I don't know, I don't understand. But enough people are raising alarms here that I don't understand why this is not something that more people are freaking out about. We're always terrified about being hacked, people implanting viruses in our systems, the Chinese coming in and crippling our security, crippling our websites here in the States and taking everything down or making them inaccessible. What if we're watching that happen right now by DOGE? At this point, who knows? Honestly, I do think it's weird. Not even just weird, it's scary. But anyways, maybe go check out that Facebook page if you want to go have a long read, because there's a bunch of posts and there's a bunch of really interesting stuff that they're posting, and who knows how much longer they'll get away with that. But something's afoot.